cross-faction. Now, initially they said you were going to be able to do that. But what I think they really meant to say is that you can invite people to your personal one.
Yeah.
Across factions, and you can, I think, if you log on to somebody from the other faction and invite them. But you can't do that with your guild ship, because your guild ship is attached to your guild, not you.
Mm-hmm. And that's only for that guild, yeah.
Yeah, so you can't invite somebody from the other faction because you don't have anybody from the other faction
in your guild.
Right, in the guild from the other faction.
Yeah.
So like if I hop on Lancer, I can't invite you to something that's in Extremis's guild.
No. Oh, boots log back in.
Yeah. But for example, since like I have a ship that's or a stronghold that's not in the guild, I can just hop onto one of my other characters in the other faction and invite you. And that works just fine.
Hey, just don't. You're not allowed to dodge my blooming missile. That's help from pressing the right 3 buttons as well.
Yeah. I mean, what I might do, if they fix hooks, if they fix the amount of NPCs, if they fix the hologram thing, and there's a whole giant list of them, then I might buy a stronghold. But as of right now, I'm not going to. I'll fart around with Nar Shaddaa and see what they're fixing and stuff. But they've got a laundry list of shit they need to fix before I'm gonna buy a stronghold. Even the ship, and I hope it's gonna bum you guys out, but the guild ship's not gonna be very decorated.
That's fine. I'll sort it out.
Because you can't put companions on your guild ship, which is ridiculous. And the rest of it we have to craft solely for the guild ship. So we're gonna have to craft one of everything for the guild ship, and then stuff for each of us uniquely and individually. So
that's fine.
It's gonna be very
it's gonna be a lot of hard work.
It's gonna be very bare, but but that's a good thing that I'm not working on my own stronghold. Because if I was working on my own stronghold, then we'd really have nothing for the guild, since they take like rep and tokens and stuff. Nobody has like double the amount of rep and tokens and stuff to spend on decorations.
No.
Because they take so many. Nicest. Nicest Dinio.
Someone's desperate to get missile lock on me.
Are you like at B or?
I'm at B.
Okay. We're killing them as fast as they're warping in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Spy me a gunship. Oh, Estinio.
Wow, Estinio, you jacked all 3 of us. It's awesome.
Blood and chat were getting me right there, so payback.
Me too. I know, the laser flew past all of us and got him. But yeah, everything I buy, decorations or whatever with all the comms and things, those are all going immediately to the guild. I'm just gonna decorate the ship as if it was my stronghold, since they won't fix their shit. So
don't run.
Come on, Thermite. There we go.
There you go, Lancer.
Thermite over the win. Gonna shoot that missile, blow him up again. Thermite over the win.
I'm gonna go and park my bomber. Get ready on the engine. Stop. In through the flight hangar door and stop. There we go. I'm immortal. You can't kill me in here.
Ooh.
Where are you?
Jeez, these guys are squishy.
I flowed inside one of the ships that
Oh. Awesome.
they've got like our flagship has. They've got open hangars at the side of them, That you
Yeah.
can fly in and...
That was pretty cool. There were people chasing me around, and I went in there, and then they tried to chase me in there and blew
Yeah,
up.
unless you hit your brake before you go in there, you won't be able to stop in time.
Yeah. They that's another thing that I'm flying around looking at all these ships, you know, there's the frigates, the Thranta frigates.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they didn't just allow one of those to be a smaller, cheaper guild ship.
Yeah.
Maybe one that didn't
Yeah,
like no mat requirements. And then there's these kind of carrier looking ones.
25 mil, something like that.
There's these carrier ones that look like ugly as like only your mother would love. But maybe people would be okay with one of those and have kind of like a troop carrier sort of a thing. I don't know. Some kind of cargo hauler, giant capital ship-sized cargo hauler. It doesn't have one of the smaller interceptors on this map, or one of those small cruisers, I mean. But and then they need to just let you buy these damn stations.
Booyah.
Just,
Oh, yo.
Oh,
and then choose
Bob,
a
you
planet.
got him a second too late. Just barely too late, because he got a missile off like the second before you killed him. And then he killed me, because somehow he pierced
Yeah, no,
fields.
once the missile's airborne, you can die and the missile still stays airborne. It's worked in my favour many times. Oh, I
So-
know you're saying on your bomber your proton missile's far too slow. When you get
Me?
down... Yes. Yeah,
Mhm.
you kept saying you didn't like your missiles because it was too slow and you was going to switch to mines. Or switch to another missile. About the third upgrade on your proton missile, it increased its speed by 100%. And that makes a
Yeah.
world of difference.
Yeah. I wasn't planning to permanently change. Emily Lancer told me check out the other one first.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll definitely stay with it and give it a try.
Yeah, until you get it
But
3/4 or fully maxed out, it's not the best missile. It hits the hardest, but its drawbacks on lock time and speed outweigh it. But once it's maxed out, it is by far the best missile.
yeah.
That one there, it for 1200 points of damage.
I think the scale's off on these ships too. Not a lot, but it's a little off because it shows my Galactic Starfighter as being the size of the entire bridge. It's not bad, but let me see.
He says we can win this one. I don't know if I believe him or not.
This is gonna be a tough one.
Let's see. No, I guess it's not the size of the bridge. Okay, never mind. The thing is, perspective in Galactic Starfighter is really off.
Yeah, it's really hard to judge perspective in Starfighter.
Because, like, where are one of you guys? Are you guys at B still?
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Okay.
I'm
Bob,
at the flagship.
Bob, you're on your bomber, right?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
If you know you're gonna run out of...
Damn it. Because I was putting my Clarion next to Scouts, and they're like the same size. And I know that like when you're behind the camera, they can't be huge or small. It's gonna F everybody up. But in relation to each other, we should be proportionately the same. But my ship will look as big as a freaking, you know, galactic or like a freaking giant ship. That's because I'm so close to it, and you put it next to each other and realize that your camera's so close that it makes your ship look huge.
Yeah. Nice, good game. 12 assists, I like that.
Yeah. I goofed around a bit, but we don't need to stomp them.
No, I
into
chased a bit,
oblivion.
yeah, but that's